Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. So I am back out here in the north side of the Las Vegas Valley, just north of the 215. I'm back at it again at Tule Springs, which is the master plan community. Now the name of this neighborhood is called Heartland Summit. Now Heartland Summit consists of 3 different floor plans to pick and choose from. But today we're going to be exploring the 4425 model, which gives you up to 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 2-story, 3-car garage. The starting price is going to be around $675,000. Now, you guys seen this before in the deal of Horton. They built this out in Chakits, which is in the city of Henderson. But here, they have this in Tule Springs. So we're going to take a look at it. Now, they do have a total of 58 lots, 40 lots left. HOAs in a neighborhood like this is going to run you about $112 a month. Now there are incentives, so if you guys want to know what the incentives are, wait till the end of the video, and I will let you know what the incentives are at this time. But obviously incentives may change. Definitely love the exterior color on this. One thing that you guys need to know, and I just ran across this problem. Currently under contract with a brand new home build. We're speccing out the home. The color palettes that you guys actually get, right? You're gonna have to sign off. It shows you the colors of the body of the exterior, the type of stone, the trim, okay, the eaves, and also the type of tile. Now you may get that color palette, but then in real life it may be darker or maybe lighter. So I'm running across this situation right now where I have a client that the body is supposed to be green and it shows pretty much green, but then when we looked at the home physically, it's actually brown. Also, they had installed the incorrect tile too as well, or the stonework. So that's something that you just need to be aware of. So my point is this: when you are now purchasing a home out here in Las Vegas, one of the things I want you to do is, whatever color scheme that you pick and you choose, make sure to drive around the neighborhood and check that color palette to make sure to see what it looks like physically. All right, let's go inside. Let's take a look at this model. Nice and cool in here. Now, have you guys seen this before? Off to the left is this 2-story, second floor, I'm sorry. So here is the main living area. Now this one has a next gen over here, which is really nice. Now let's take a look at the living room first. Pretty decent sized living room. You got the 12 by 24 on the tile, 6 inches on the baseboards. If you guys don't know, with DR Horton, pretty much everything is here. You'll get, besides the tile work, you would have to upgrade that. And also they have the new rocker switches, and I love the new vents here for the AC unit. However, there's some communities that they are actually discontinuing that. Now also, one thing on the contract, it does stipulate this, and just be aware of this, that certain items they may change out and replace. They may not have it. So like for this case right here, right, the AC exhaust, right, your supply line, they have this, which is, I like this new product that they have, but they may discontinue this. But according to the contract, they may just change out to a standard box can. Okay, this one right here, we have the rocker switches, the new ones, which is, I love these rocker switches. I don't know if I could pull this out, an example. Okay, this comes out, you should be able to pop these out very easy and change out. You don't have to be an electrician. You can change them out with a dimmer switches, which is a very cool product. You do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pre-wire for your distribute sounds, and also your half hot is over here too as well. We got some orange peel texture. Let's take a look at this. You got the 1/2 inch on the bull nose. So as you can see, we have some more supply lines for the AC unit. Then you got the Traverse LED lights. Let's take a look at this covered patio. A very large cover patio. Love the backyard, that's for sure. Let's take a look at this thing. Wow, the setback is pretty large. I'm gonna say this setback is probably about 25 feet. Also, if you guys are gonna be building a pool, when you're under contract, you have a 5-day due diligence period. Make sure you get that plot map to make sure you're able to fit that pool that you're looking to build, okay? Because if you can't, you can go ahead and cancel out within that time frame. So just keep that in mind. And I'm starting to sell a lot more new homes now than resales, just due to the fact that a lot of builders are giving out a lot of incentives as far as the buy down rate and stuff. So on this one, you actually have a camera system here, which is really good. Good placement on the camera system, so that they actually ran the outlet here, ran that camera system here. This camera system covers this angle here and everything over here, which is a really good idea. Now, when it comes to like camera systems, right, this is what we call low voltage Lennox to AC units, perfect with the disconnect over there. Now, when it comes to low voltage, where to run wire and stuff like that, I actually did a video yesterday. It's a pretty long and in-depth video where I have a full diagram of a floor plan and where we run electrical and how do we look at that diagram and where to put, you know, certain low and high voltage in rooms. Okay, I literally break everything down. So if you guys want to know how to run low and high voltage, I have a video that I had filmed yesterday, but today's actually Sunday, so I'm going to release it today. But by the time you watch this video, it will be Monday. So go back to Sunday's video and just watch it. A lot of great information. You got the nice Petrofina countertop, 1-inch front face. You got the Whirlpool appliances, a package, okay? Under-mounted sink. You got the irrigation. I'm sorry, not the irrigation, but the air gap here. If this air gap ever overflows, that tells you that the air gap is actually clogged. And then you want to just check your, see what's going on here. You definitely want to check your dishwasher. And inside your dishwasher here, there is a section right here where you can unclog it right here. And sometimes what happens is, even though that you unclog that, the air gap could overflow because inside this dishwasher here, the garbage disposal right here, there's a cap inside. If that's not removed, it will always overflow. Because what happens is, this air gap right here, you need air to push the water out. The water comes back in here, then drains out of here, right? So that's how that works. But the problem is, if this is clogged and the cap is not here, because normally what happens is when you buy this, there's a cap. You got to punch out that cap. All the water is going to flow back out to here through this air gap. I don't know if that made sense. You got some nice high cabinets, 42 uppers with a 3-inch crown. Cook countertop. Love this cook countertop here. This is a 36-inch. See what kind of cabinets we got here. Oh, dovetails. Ooh, soft closing cabinets, full overlays. Pantry, 2-panel door here. I actually like this IQ system right here. What's great about this is that you can have so many different cameras. Like as you can see right here, we have the front door, the garage, the back door, the garage door. We have the door for the next gen, okay, the motion for the kitchen. So you can add multiple, right, on here. What's great is that they have an app. Now with their app, you can now also connect your MyQ garage door opener, okay? your front door here, okay, your keypad here can also be controlled by the app, but that also has to be integrated with the app. So the app that you have, you got to make sure the items that you are purchasing is actually compatible with the app and also the control system. This is one of the best systems ever, and I really do like it. What's nice about this is that camera right here. This is the camera I got too. This allows, right, you to literally talk through the mic. Also, you have a sensor on here. If somebody walks through, within 3 seconds, it will beep, right? And you can change the volume of that beep. It lets that person know, hey, camera's on, now we're filming you. Also, the system is pretty cool in a sense of it identifies if it's an animal in your backyard, if it's a car driving, or it's a person. So it literally reads the, I want to say, I don't know what I want to say. I think what I'm trying to say is the camera picks up and it censors and it detects if it's a person, animal, or if it's a vehicle. Then you can set it up where you get a notification through like a text, email, right? And I have it set it up through like a notification directly to the app, and I just click it and I just look at it to see exactly really quickly who's coming in and who's coming out. It works very well. So here's your next gen here. Okay, so this side is locked, but you do have a private entry from the side there. So here's your main living area. Very large. And I apologize today if I don't feel upbeat today. I'm trying to feel upbeat, but it's a Sunday and I'm ready to go chill for the rest of the day. Laundry room. Washer and dryer, double stack. This is not included. Whirlpool appliances again. Now they used to have a microwave here, so one thing I want you to do is negotiate that microwave, because some of these communities now will actually have an exhaust out with the microwave, which is really nice. Here's your other thermostat coming into the main bedroom. Why am I saying the main bedroom? There's only one bedroom. 9-foot ceilings, 6'8" on the door. I prefer the doors to be higher on this. Here's your walk-in closet. Standard generic carpet. However, the padding on here is really good. The painting on here is not that crisp. On this one, you actually need blue tape on this to make it straight. And if you do the blue tape, well, you add the blue tape, because of the drywall, it's pretty rough and you got all these bumps. Some of that paint will go underneath the tape. So the best technique to do this is actually you put the blue tape, you line it up, then you take caulking, clear caulking, put it along the line of the blue tape, let it dry, paint it, rip off the blue tape, you'll have the straightest line on planet Earth. That's the technique, folks. I definitely would like to see one more light here. There's not enough lighting for me, because these soft whites here is not going to work. All right, let's make our way back upstairs. How you guys doing?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. All right, so we're going to head upstairs. Here's the 3-car garage. Let's see if we have access to it. Nope, we do not have access to it. We have a half bath. Really large. Ooh, I love the quarter turns, which is really nice. Pedestal. Then we have a window here. Brings in some light. I definitely do love that. We got storage here. What? Smart panel box. This is a 24-inch here. Smart panel box. And we got some more closet. Man, definitely we have closet galore over here, huh? Alright, let's make our way upstairs. A couple of stairs, we have a landing. Let's head upstairs here. Coming up to the main loft. Very large house. I mean, love all these windows here. We do have a third thermostat actually. That's another thing with these thermostats. We know we got 2 condensers. Find out which thermostat controls which condenser as well. These AC units, especially out here in Vegas, is so dusty. You want to make sure you're getting these things maintained once a year, or the maintenance on it. And we got 9-foot ceilings here on the 2nd floor. Great idea. Let's take a look at the outside of this community here. All that right there is Bureau of Land Management. Okay. Which is really nice. Wow, this bathroom is huge. 24 by 12 or 12 by 24 in the tile. Tub shower combo. It's the aqua tub shower combo. You guys know this is my favorite right here. Oh. Alright, so this is what, bedroom number 3? Oh, I love that surf thing. That's kind of cool. All the bedrooms here are very large. So if you have a family, this is great for a big family here. Decent sized walk-in closet. Laundry room. Here we have our attic access. Washer and dryer is not included. Now they do pre-plumb for the sink too as well, but you have to get your own sink here. The cabinets, I would probably take this all the way across for sure. Now if you notice it's wet paint here, you got more of a shine or coat on here because these are the wet areas, so something to keep in mind. Thank you. Alright, let's go look at this bedroom now. Oh, so this is the primary. Look how large this primary is. Wow, you can literally have a retreat here, another retreat there. Now I can feel more of the heat on this side because the sun sets here on the east, or rises on the east, sets on the west. So on this side of the house, I can already tell as soon as I walked in how much heat is actually coming through. Now one thing I didn't explain in a long time is these dual pane windows here, okay? These ones are not the best, I can just tell you right now, okay? They do have a warranty on these. Check out the manufacturer warranties, okay? Because the warranty is not through the builder, it is directly through the manufacturer. That's why when you sign these contracts, you're stating that once you sign off on your final walkthrough, the cracks, scratches, warranty is done, okay? They're not going to replace it, okay? However, as you can see, it's not as thick. It's very flexible on these, okay? They're not your top tier. There's actually all different levels of the dual pane windows. Another thing is that if you decide to go ahead and add tint, it does help. However, depending on the tint, you can literally break the glass. That will also void your warranty, so it's just something to keep in mind. Let's take a look at the walk-in closet here. Definitely decent sized walk-in closet. as big as this room is, you definitely need the 4-can lighting, so they definitely did that. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 supply lines for the AC unit. Now, right now, I was talking to the agent. They were saying that their incentives right now, if you do use their lender, it's about $7,500, and also they're locking in rates at 5.75%, which is a very good rate, especially what's going on right now with the Fed funds rate. They just literally raised rates, and I knew they was gonna raise it. They gotta raise it because inflation is running rapid, guys. Now this is going to continue to 2024. I guarantee it. But the problem is that when you start increasing interest rates, what happens is people stop spending money. And when people stop spending money, guess what happens? Unemployment goes high. Yeah. The feds are aware of this, and that's what they're trying to do. We have another thermostat here. Man, this has so many bedrooms, it's like unbelievable. And these are really large bedrooms. They're not small whatsoever. Now, some of these doors, they do soak up a lot of paint. And what tends to happen is when you're doing your walkthrough, you may not see this, but this is something that you have to take a look at, especially the doors and also the trim, because this is like cyclable. It's recyclable material. I don't know if you guys can see the sheen or not, but we have less paint here that needs to be done. I don't know if you guys see that. All right, let's take a look at the bathroom here. What's up, my brother?
What's up?
What up, man? How's your day going? Good?
My name's Gio.
What's your name?
Gio.
Oh, that's a cute name, man. That's a cool. This kid was so cute. He just walked up to me, looked at me, and just started tapping me on my arm. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Okay. Pretty much all stock and standard. You're gonna get this with a Deal or Horton, but I mean, with the price of what you get, it's pretty impressive. So, I mean, you definitely get, you're bang on your buck. Now, let's talk about costs of electricity. Okay. People always ask, how much does it cost for electricity for a home like this? Well, number one, it really depends on the usage, right? And the type of family you have. Do you turn off all the lights? Are you conservative? The watts of your light bulbs, right? You could do 30 watts, 40, 50. Sometimes people do 60. Now, again, it's all case by case basis. Hello. All right. So let's talk about how much does it cost for electricity for a home like this. The answer is I don't know. So how do you find out? Okay. So typically people that buy a home like this, they probably have a family, right? So the best thing to do is contact Nevada Power, find the exact same model that has already been built, find out who lives in that model, and ask Nevada Power, hey, how much was the monthly bill? They'll be able to give you that answer. So that way you have a general idea. Now keep in mind, you may use more electricity than them, you may not, okay? So these are just kind of like those little tips and tricks to find out, because a lot of people don't understand buying a home is really a lot of money, right, on a monthly payment. But there is so much pitfalls when you're owning a home. And what I mean by that is there's so much expenses that come with it. This thing right here, you're just constantly feeding the beast. And my point is, I just don't want you guys overpaying on a monthly mortgage and being house broke. That's not a way to live your guys' lives, man. Now, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm just saying this because I care for you guys. That's all. All right, folks, that's pretty much it for this video home tour. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.